Hey Commanders, Adam with Citadel Security Forces with another Tech Talk where I want to go over the Ajax Indoor Motion Protect Curtain. I think it's going to be a real fun device, and I'll have many more examples later, but I'm going to do a quick demo here with, this is pretty fun. Like the outdoor dual curtain and the outdoor single curtain, it can match up to 49 feet. It has a radio frequency distance to the hub of about 5,500 feet, so that's roughly 1,700 meters. Always, and I can't stress this enough, always take that with a grain of salt, because that's free air, nothing in the way. You may have to put a Rex in or two, you never know. But it does have tamper protection, ingress protection, and there's two mounting options. One right up on the wall to shoot across and down, and there's actually one where they flip it upside down and slap it basically whatever height you kind of want to be still get humans, but allow pets free rein. So, play around with this, huh? Okay, so let's see what we're working with here exactly. Okay. Oh my God, even this has that new car smell. I mean, how do you not like this product? Like, this is just absolutely mint. Okay, you got your instructions in here, but that's all in the app anyway, so if you do like the traditional way, here you go. What we got here is connections. Oh, this is slick. Whew. Looks like we've got a nice angle bracket here if you want to change this up. Pretty slick there. Simply comes down, and then you have it. Just got the bracket. There's your tamper button right there. Power button here, and the QR code to scan. Quick and easy. So let's get this in the system, play around. All right, so I have it now at 7 feet, and thanks to that extra bracket, I can have it off this wall going right down. And I'm gonna test it here by trying to sneak into the reception area here and set off my street siren, and it's going to be loud. I love it. Ready to test. So let's get some earplugs in, because I don't know how loud this is gonna be. I have it on very loud, but you'll probably hear a little bit of it, but it was probably gonna go mute as soon as my phone starts going off, because I'm only using one phone for all this. I need to get a second one, but that's coming. That's coming. So, let's see. Okay, so I'm gonna have to do this one more time because I forgot to actually bypass my motion cam and photo on demand outdoor motion cam, which is all on my demo board with my street siren. So let's do this one more time. Just pick me up here as soon as I cross the line, and hopefully you'll hear for a bit before my phone goes off the siren. There you have it. A quick and easy install and demo, just like every other Ajax product out there. Now, I will try to find some footage from the cameras to see if you can actually hear the sirens going off, as my phone did cut it off, unfortunately. But I think this is just a very fun device. I mean, in terms of businesses, I can see museums and jewelry stores having this with the always active feature on to say people aren't supposed to be behind the red rope. You have it here to protect the piece of artwork. They cross that rope, boom, you really get that signal right away. Now, in terms of homes, say you don't want to put it down here for pet sensitivity and have it shooting up, but you do have pets, like maybe big dogs, things like that. Maybe you put these in a room with a lot of large windows so that you can pull back on having to put motions in every corner, getting false alarms that way. Now there is something in this called signal correlation processing, or correlation signal processing. I keep forgetting which one's first. But with that, it requires 2 of these infrared sensors to be triggered with the same data in order to prevent false alarms and make sure it's an actual crime happening in progress. Now this does, however, shorten your distance. I'll have a picture just after this showing what that is exactly, but without the correlation processing, if you can get up to 49 feet, so what, that 15 meters, if you turn on the signal correlation processing, it will cut that down to 8. And I think it's 7 and 13 for normal and 6 and 8 for low. We'll double check that in a second here. So you do have options if you are having false alarms, you turn that on, but however, keep in mind you do lose some distance depending on your sensitivity. But other than that, this is a lot of fun. It just looks beautiful. You have a bracket to put it on the wall. I just love it. I think this stuff is the absolute greatest stuff ever to happen. I highly recommend.